I have a really quick question. So you're saying that we shouldn't leverage, but let's just say we are a college student and we're just starting off investing. You probably start off with like 10 grand, less than 100 grand when you start. But the problem is if you want to trade, let's just say 3 times on a daily basis, you probably get hit with a T90 and you can't trade after that. And then if you want to do options, you can't do options because you have to open a margin account and then you can't provide safety. So when we can't lever because we don't have enough money, then how can we really invest if we have to wait for a stock at the lowest price in order to see it rise up to the top? So I'm just kind of curious for people who don't have as much cash flow, how do you go about investing when you have so many constraints that block, I guess, small value investors?
Right. Well, I don't know where to begin with your question because we can't have an option account. We can't have a margin account. We got to get all that vocabulary out of our system. And I mean, I would say if you invert, Munger says many problems get solved by inversion. Rapid traders, how many rapid traders are there in the billionaire club? It's like, the thing is that, and what percentage of rapid traders made it to the billionaire club? And the flip side is how many people who concentrated or did kind of one thing for a long time made it to that club, for example. So I think that the important thing is that to be patient and not be in a hurry. I just pointed out that my daughter has 5,000. She makes nothing more for the whole life, earns 15% a year, which is every 5 years is doubling. She ends up with 5 million. So if you had 10,000, you don't need heroics to get to great numbers. You need patience. So that's what I would suggest is that take the patient route, and that might be the way. But definitely, I think that some of the path that you might be contemplating, the problem with those paths is that you have high probabilities of blow-ups. If you're levered or you're using options and all of that, the returns look great, but so is the risk. And so what you really want is low risk and high returns. That kind of gets to high risk and high return. So probably best to look at another way of doing that.